Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do who do you need to stay away from, okay, at this time. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel. And to those of you who do subscribe, it's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody is doing well, okay, Virgos. But Spirit, who do my Virgos need to stay away from at this time? What's the strongest energy here for the collective? My Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forward? Alright, so it's kind of coming out sideways, and it says give it time. It says everything in divine timing. It says let things flow. Coming out almost sideways, you have yes. It says luck is on your side. All right, show me more. Give it time. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? So that was honeymoon trying to show its face. Okay. We have vacation. So somebody could have something to do with traveling with that honeymoon and vacation coming out. It says you will be traveling soon. Honeymoon phase. This could be like somebody that maybe your feelings have changed very quickly for them. What's yes? Luck is on your side. Spy. It says someone's got their eye on you. It says you are doing your research. So this could be someone who sees that things are going in your favor. And I don't know if they feel like things aren't going in their favor. Can we get a sign? Mercury retrograde in the reverse. Gold digger in the reverse. Someone else. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. You have date night. Distance and health. They're not giving me a sign here. Okay. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? Why do I feel like this is also someone who feels like you're planning something in secret? Almost like they feel like you're hiding something from them. So what is this? Yeah, we have psychopath. It says abusive. It says conniving, and it says unpredictable. So this could be someone who maybe is not mentally stable for some of you. What do my Virgos need to stay away from? You have nurturing. It says mentorship, wisdom, and giving back. And then we have drowning. Somebody is in their emotions. It says over your head, overextended, and it says rock bottom. So maybe this is somebody that at some point you was kind of giving this nurturing energy to. Or maybe you're, like it says, maybe you do something where you give back to your community or children. Maybe you work with children here. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Yeah, this could be someone you've cut ties with. Or it could be someone that Archangel Michael is keeping at a distance here or protecting you from. Karmics, third parties, haters, and lesson learned with the nightlife. People that like to live in the fast lane. Give me 3 cards for going forward. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from, Spirit? It's coming in the reverse, landed on nurturing. You got hopeless in the reverse. In the upright, it would say loss, depression, and suicide. So is this someone who's seeing that you are still happy? You know, you're still in a very loving place. Hopeless in the reverse. Luck is on your side. Landing on psychopath, you have longing. It says missing you, let's talk reunion. Yeah, I see vacate. It says get away, relax, have fun. But what's coming out? Antisocial. It says in your feelings, silent treatment. It says left out. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't want to socialize with. Someone who's feeling left out in the cold. Yes, suffering in silence. Unspoken desires, real feelings. It says broken dreams and possibilities. An apology, but you got cutting ties with Archangel Michael. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. So this is what you have done. And now this is someone who's seen you in that energy. They want to come in with an apology. Arrogant, rash actions, insincere. It's kind of like the Five of Swords. I want to get back in the good books with Virgo, right? For whatever reason, because you're not bothered with them, because you're happy, because things are happening for you. Five of Swords, I'll do anything, I'll say anything to get the outcome that I want. Spirit, show me who this is. What is psychopath for my Virgos? For some of you, I'm not even going to lie, this could be someone you have children with. This could even be someone who is jealous of the relationship that you have with your child or children. I just feel like they are just jealous of any relationship that you have with people where, like I said, you're very much open to them, you know. What's psychopath? The lunar eclipse. Yeah, somebody that you eclipsed out of your life. Or someone where, because it says deep emotional cleanse. And that gives me the impression you don't feel the same. This could be someone who is very jealous that maybe you've started some sort of new romantic cycle. Someone who is feeling some type of way that you see straight through them. What's the lunar eclipse? The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords always kind of gives me an energy of someone who may be finding something very challenging. Again, I don't know if someone here has a temper or can't control their mouth or their words. This can talk about someone who's very blunt. Maybe you had to give somebody some sharp words, right? Maybe you had to speak your truth. What is this Knight of Swords? Some of you may be dealing with someone who's kind of like impulsive. Oh, the Magician. High Priestess. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but for some of you, I don't know if this is someone who's been or was using some sort of manipulation. Yes, it could be spell work here, okay? You got Gemini and you got Virgo energy here. Maybe heavy Gemini with the Knight of Swords out here. But this can talk about an energy of... Give me one on the Magician. Even if it was some sort of spell work, with that lunar eclipse energy, it would say to me that something has come to an end or it's run its course. What's the Magician? The Seven of Cups and the vernal equinox. Yeah, I don't know if somebody tried to cause some sort of confusion with this Seven of Cups here. Tried to create some sort of illusions. And for others of you, where this is someone who may be trying to do something, see why it won't work is because you have already let go of the energy. Things have changed. The dark to light, the vernal equinox talks about an awakening. A fresh start. What's this nurturing? The Seven of Coins. Temperance in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse, and the Strength card in the reverse. So you got some heavy Leo energy. It could be any fire sign actually. Temperance talks about Sagittarius. So it could be any Aries, Leo, Sag. But this is like maybe because of you not wanting to invest in this person, or they made a choice not to invest in you at some point here, right? It kind of feels like someone here is feeling an imbalance. We have drowning here. Over your head, overextended and rock bottom. This could be someone who may be doing something in excess. King of Wands reversed. This is someone who has... Any king or queen that I get in the reverse can talk to me about someone who is dishonest. They've had some sort of fall from grace, right? This can talk to me about maybe a tyrant. This is someone who maybe is ruthless, or like I said, they're just feeling like... I don't know if someone here is like... Their mentality is very like unpredictable. We have it out here twice. You have it on the Psychopath and you have it on the King of Wands in the reverse. Strength in the reverse, someone who is lacking confidence, right? Their self-esteem has been affected. Someone who is feeling like it says, I mean, well, this is in the reverse. I don't know if this is how they're feeling in the upright with all this kind of suffering in silence. And it's just like this energy where someone here feels like there is nothing here that's going to work when it comes to you. And I just feel like it's because this person has just done too much. Why is the strength in the reverse here? The Seven of Cups back out here with the vernal equinox. Both cards coming back out here. Just feels like there's been some sort of a shift. What's this drowning? Coming out sideways is the Four of Swords. Now, I wasn't going to say that, but I just heard stuck on stupid. Maybe this person is taking something out of proportion. Maybe this is someone who has some sort of like a victim mentality. The Fool, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Three of Swords, Two of Wands. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Where it's like someone here may have done too much here. But it's only like this energy where it's only like aftermath, right? When someone sees that you're moving on, it's only after that. It's like, oh my God, let me run in with an apology. Oh my God, wait for me. Oh my God, hold on a minute. If I can't beat you, can I join you? Four of Swords. Four of Swords can talk about some sort of illness. Again, I don't know if this is like a mental illness with Psychopath out here. What's the Four of Swords? Suffering in silence. Show me more. Too many cards. You have the Fool came out with a Knight of Coins. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse. You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something here is very challenging. This person could have just been someone who came in to teach you some sort of karmic lesson. But what did I say? Even in the reverse, right, the Wheel of Fortune still talks about a turning point. This is like an energy of somebody realizing they lost a good thing or a good person. What is the Knight of Coins? You could be very much defensive when it comes to this person, or I don't know if this person feels like you're being stubborn or something here. What's the Knight of Coins? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is someone as well who doesn't like to take accountability. There's something here that they haven't owned up about, or they haven't apologized for. They haven't explained. I don't even feel like you're waiting around anymore for an explanation. Something here. Put the icing on the cake. Something here with this Ten of Swords and the Judgment sealed some sort of deal. And maybe that's why we kept seeing Archangel Michael. This is dead ends. This is somebody maybe having a breakdown. This can talk about somebody very much stabbed you in your back, right? This talks about the ultimate. Somebody may also be feeling just rock bottom because of your final decision. But Judgment to me is that energy of you said what you said. You see how in this Judgment card, like how the angel's holding a little girl's hand? and they both have wings. You've outgrown something. It no longer serves you, no longer resonates with you. It's just, what's this hopeless in the reverse? Cards are lively today. Yeah, hopeless in the reverse. You have the Hermit. Why are these coming in the reverse? You have got the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Wands in the reverse. So Ten of Cups in reverse talks about disconnected. This could be a family member. It talks about a disconnected family situation. Misalliance. Something that's inauthentic. Six of Wands in the reverse talks about the pride before the fall. So this is someone who was very prideful. Very egotistical here. All right, when you look at the card of the Five of Swords, you'll see that a man has these swords in his hand, but he's looking back and he's almost like he's smirking. So it was all fun and games until it wasn't. It was all fun and games until you took back your power. Six of Wands in the reverse talks about someone who could have very much narcissistic traits. A show-off, wanting to be seen. Why is that Hermit here? Yeah, Five of Cups. Because all this person wants to do is come back. Three of Cups, or they're in the Five of Cups because they see that you are happy. You are unbothered here. What's this Hermit? Looks like it flipped in the reverse. Yeah, damn, the Lover's in the reverse. Misaligned values. Disharmony again. Disconnection and imbalance. So you let something go. Is this somebody who thought you was going to chase them, or what's the longing with missing you? Let's talk and reunion. Landed on Psychopath. It's the Emperor. Show me more. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is giving one of those energies where, you know, when somebody feels like it, going back to the Five of Swords. So there's a lot of Five of Swords energies here, right, that I'm picking out. So this is definitely someone who could be a liar, things like that. Plays mind games. It's almost giving an energy of someone who gets some sort of kick out of seeing people being hurt or feeling some type of way. This kind of feels like someone who thought that they were going to break your heart, and they possibly could have. Again, this energy of manipulation. Doing things on purpose just to kind of see you fall. This would be the kind of person that feeds you empty promises and never fulfills. Never had no plan to fulfill. But it's to get your hopes up just so they can see them drop. Nasty energy. Knight of Cups. Unrequited love. Show me more. It's like you don't want this person's offer. And they can't believe it. What's this Emperor with the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Landed on Psychopath. The Death card. Scorpio energy. But it's the end of something. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot. Time to move forward. You have found the willpower to succeed somewhere else. With someone else. Good for you, Virgo. Yeah, there's that Five of Swords. And the Lover's in the upright. So, what is this antisocial? A lot of reversals here. Five of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands just landed on the King of Wands in the reverse though, but the Queen of Wands is in the upright. Do you know what this is giving, Virgos? Especially with me saying you stepping back into your power, right? Finding your confidence here, believing in yourself. Finding that kind of energy again where you're kind of excited about life and what it has to offer. The things that you're building and creating. This is giving you in an energy of you picking your battles wisely. You deciding that not everything or everyone deserves your attention. Five of Wands reverse talks about harmony. Yes, it talks about cooperation, solutions. Maybe this person is trying to find some sort of solution to this. Show me more. What's the Queen of Wands, Five of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Want to move things forward. The Chariot, right? This person wants to be successful in this. Or they see that you're going to be successful in something. They see that something maybe is gaining momentum for you. Three of Wands. Which talks about manifesting your dreams. It talks about seeing the bigger picture. Maybe they do see the bigger picture for some of you. But they see that you're having some sort of level up. It could even be in a new relationship. And why are we still seeing this Ten of Swords? Why is this Ten of Swords showing? Justice and the Seven of Swords. Clarify. Nine of Cups. Six of Cups, Six of Coins, Two of Coins. Show me more. Oh, I feel like this is after some sort of ending, right? After this betrayal, you get your wish fulfillment. But show me more. Justice talks about cause and effects. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage, is the Queen of Swords. And then you also have the Lovers coming out in the upright, with the Seven of Swords. I don't like it. The Hanged Man. And what's the Seven of Swords and the Lovers? The Four of Wands. For some of you, there may also be something here about somebody choosing somebody over you and it didn't work out for them. Or it's not working out for them. I see it looks good for you here, Virgo, as long as you stay on the right path. Just clarify these three cards. Who do my Virgos need to stay away from? Suffering in silence. Seven of Wands, Judgment in the reverse, Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is someone who was unwilling to learn the lessons. I don't know. This could be someone who may be saying like certain negative things to themselves. But it's like they get up with the hope every day that, you know, something will work out, something will change. You'll change your mind. This could be someone who's given very much codependency. What's suffering in silence? I just want one card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The Star card, yeah. This is like somebody who feels like you can heal them. Or it's bothering them, right? That you've healed yourself. It's like for some of you to have you back is like a wish granted. But I do see on the table that for some of you, I don't know if this person is like convincing themselves, oh my God, you know, if I could just get Virgo back, everything will be all right. For some of you, this person may not even understand that. The way I'm seeing things, it's almost like a little bit of a game. It's like the game is to get you back. But I don't know if they even really understand or know what it is that they would do with you once they got you back here. It's like the aim is to just get you. It's almost like proving something to themselves. But what's possibilities? The Page of Coins. Yeah, this is about laying a new foundation. This is about you setting your goals and being focused on them. You're coming out as someone who works very hard here, Virgos. Now, again, I don't know if there's something here about some sort of spell work. Yeah, as I'm saying that, you've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Okay. What is the apology? Queen of Coins. Yeah, they want to give you an apology here. Spirit, just clarify these three cards. And then I'm going to move on. Waxing Moon with the Star. This is you gaining wisdom and things like that, reevaluating your plans, new perspectives. Exactly. You see things differently. What is this Page of Coins? Page of Coins with the Ten of Swords. And yeah, I don't like it. Some of you, this person may have tried to do some sort of spell work to put an end to something for you. Where's the Page of Coins with the Ten of Swords? Well, it could just say to me, hey, listen, I'm done with the betrayal. It's over, right? I'm moving on. There's a new beginning here. Give me one card. Seven of Wands. You stand in your ground, yeah. What's the Queen of Coins? Five of Cups. Someone here is in grief, sadness, mourning. The Sun. Now, that's not the song I was going to sing with the sun, but I'm hearing that other song. Usually I hear Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. But I'm hearing the other version. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, please don't take my sunshine away. I just saw the Three of Cups and then the Three of Swords. Oh boy. Somebody reminiscing. All right. Spirit, give me the shadow side to this. So we have tired. It says you are emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. It says you deserve a break now. It's the second time that's come out today. You have flighty. It says not knowing what they're going to do next causes you anxiety. It says find love. It says you can count on. So maybe this is someone who is very flighty. And this is what I'm feeling like the tables have turned. I don't know if they were trying to cause you anxiety, worry, and stress and sleepless nights over them. But it feels like that's the energy that they're in now. Show me more. You have struggle. It says you feel like you aren't being supported. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. And then you have dark side. It says your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. It says don't let it steal your joy. Now, I didn't see the devil coming out here. But, I mean, maybe this person, like I said, I don't know if it's an energy where they chose somebody over you, wanted to live in the fast lane, wanted to explore their options, just didn't want to settle down, just whatever, right? There is definitely regrets here now. Grieving, it didn't work out the way you imagined. It says feel the loss so you can rebuild your dreams. Is that what you did, Virgo? Did you already grieve over this situation, grieve over this person? And now because you have and you're in that healing process of all you have healed and let it go, you're moving forward. Yeah, and I feel like blind spot. I just feel like this person didn't see that coming. But Virgos, that is what I picked up here today for who you should stay away from. Let me just very quickly, if it helps you guys, just call out what I see standing out heavy. You have Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, heavy Virgo. I'm seeing Capricorn. I am seeing Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer. And I think that's it. Aquarius. Yeah, so Virgos, if anything has resonated, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.